Let's face it, there's a certain amount of uncertainty that's inherent in being human. And there's a certain kind of discomfort that comes with that uncertainty. It's the flutter in your stomach when you think about the future, the weight in your heart when you realize you don't have all the answers. It's the restless nights, the unanswered questions, the feeling that the ground underneath your feet isn't as solid as you'd like it to be. And uncertainty can leave us feeling like we're stuck in a place where nothing makes sense. But maybe, just maybe, this in-between space is exactly where you're supposed to be. Moments of uncertainty are inherent to growth and healing. We all have times when we know that the patterns of our past no longer feel good, but we don't yet know how to move forward in a different way. Becoming more truly you will require these unsteady moments of asking questions you don't have the answers to and venturing beyond your predictable comfort zone. It's uncertain to be a beginner, to be vulnerable, to be imperfect, to be human. It's normal to not have everything all figured out. Sometimes it's in the not knowing that we learn and grow and become more authentic and whole. And how we deal with our feelings of uncertainty can make all the difference in moments like this. Often our knee-jerk reaction is to push those feelings of uncertainty away and try even harder to control everything and know everything and figure everything out and nail everything down. But that's a recipe for creating even more anxiety in your life and tension in your body. So instead of judging yourself and just trying to muscle through, this soothing guided meditation is going to help you find more calm within these uncertain moments. We're going to feel our feelings, take care of our inner selves, and reconnect with our inner guidance and clarity. We'll also begin to release some of these uncomfortable feelings and fears that have been weighing us down. Welcome to Somatic Healing Meditations, the podcast that helps you regulate your nervous system, deepen your healing journey, and feel better in your body. I'm so happy that you're here. I'm Karenna with Hello Inner Light, and I am a trauma-informed emotional healing coach who's here to help you heal the old emotional wounds, subconscious blocks, and self-sabotaging core beliefs that are holding you back from living a life of authenticity and joy. So if that's the kind of content that you need more of in your life, please subscribe to this podcast and join me every Friday on this beautiful journey out of your head and into your more embodied and authentic self. Before we dive into our meditation today, I want to let you know about an incredibly powerful free training that I have coming up called The Secret Wisdom of Your Triggers. It's a 75-minute deep dive that will introduce you to a holistic, compassionate, and effective paradigm of real emotional healing. So if you're ready to heal your core issues in a loving and integrated way, gain profound insights into the conflicts and repeating patterns in your life, and massively increase your self-compassion and self-understanding, please join me for The Secret Wisdom of Your Triggers. The link to enroll is in the show notes. Now let's dive into this guided meditation to find more calm in uncertain times. This meditation utilizes all of my favorite somatic emotional processing techniques: havening, affirmations, and regenerating images in memory. So, finding a time and a space where it's safe and comfortable to turn your attention within, we're going to begin by doing some havening touch. So, havening touch has been shown to create delta waves in the deep parts of our brain that soothe and downregulate our amygdala. Our amygdala is essentially the kingpin of our stress and trauma response. So when we down-regulate the amygdala, it helps us move out of reactivity and stress and find more internal resources and clarity. And there are 3 ways to do havening touch. So the first is to just rub your palms together. So you rub your palms together at a pace and with a pressure that feels soothing to you. So just rubbing your palms together, noticing how that feels. The second way to do havening touch is to rub down your arms from shoulder to elbow with your hands, kind of like a gentle moving hug. And again, you're going to do this with a pace and a pressure that feels soothing and comfortable to you. And the third way to do havening touch is to rub anywhere on your face, cheeks, or forehead with your hands or fingers. And again, you're going for a touch that feels soothing, that feels good. So, as we begin this meditation, you can do any of those types of havening touch. Your palms, down your upper arms, or anywhere on your face, cheeks, or forehead. You're just intuitively doing whatever feels good to you. And you can move between those three types of touch as well. And again, we're doing this because it helps our bodies physiologically decrease our stress, physiologically find more calm. And as you're doing the havening touch, in whatever way feels good to you, just take a moment and let your eyes wander around your room or around your environment right now. And just notice all of the textures that you can see around you. Visually noticing the light and the shadows. See if you can find 4 shades of blue. Notice 3 shiny objects. And then just scan around and find the smallest circle that you can see right now. Continuing to do the havening touch in whatever way feels good to you. Allow your eyes to close. And with your eyes closed, just begin to notice all of the sounds that you can hear right now. So you can hear my voice and the music. You may be able to hear the very soft sound that the havening touch makes. Or maybe you can hear your breath. Taking 2 gentle breaths while you listen to the sound that's closest to you right now. Now, gently bring your awareness to how the havening touch feels right now. So you can feel the texture of your skin, the texture of your palms has all those little lines crisscrossing it. Your fingertips have all those tiny little bumps and ridges that form your fingerprints. You can feel the temperature of your skin and the gentle pressure and movement of the havening touch. And then just taking a breath and going even deeper into whatever you're feeling right now. So you can feel your body resting on the chair or the bed or the floor or wherever it is that you are. You can feel your breath moving in and out through your nostrils. The rhythm of your breath gently causing your chest and tummy to rise and fall. And continuing to do the havening touch, just begin to notice how you're feeling right now in regards to the uncertainty you're experiencing. So maybe your emotions and feelings related to whatever's uncertain right now are really loud or really present. Or maybe to get a clearer sense of how you're feeling, you can bring to mind the situation that feels so uncertain. And as you think of that situation, your body and your feelings will begin to react to that. But either way, just begin to notice where you feel the uncertainty in your body the most. Do you feel it more on the right or the left? Or maybe it's centralized, or maybe it's everywhere. Is this feeling in your body more deep or superficial? Is it moving or still? How big is this feeling within or around you? Noticing the height, width, thickness, and shape of this feeling. What color is this feeling? Does it have a texture or a temperature? And you might not have answers to all of these questions. It's okay if you're not getting answers to everything. I'm asking these questions just to help you tune in a little bit more deeply, to tune in with a bit more curiosity, and to feel more what's going on in your body, So the process of asking the question is really what's important, and you may or may not get answers. But just know that there's no way to do this wrong. So, noticing whatever else you're feeling, noticing anything else that you notice about this feeling of uncertainty within. Just keep havening, and we're going to begin to use some affirmations to just help us normalize what we're feeling. So, continuing to do the havening touch in whatever way feels good to you, go ahead and repeat these affirmations after me. What if it's okay to feel what I'm feeling right now? What if everyone struggles like this sometimes? What if it's okay to not have all of the answers all of the time? What would it be like to soften my heart to myself and this moment exactly as it is? What would it be like to acknowledge what I'm really feeling right now and love myself anyway? What if I choose to be gentle with myself, knowing that these feelings are normal? What would it feel like to take care of all parts of myself, even the parts that feel uncertain? What if I'm capable of navigating this moment in life? What if I can embrace this moment in life, even if it feels uncertain? What if I can embrace my feelings as an invitation to go deeper? What would it be like to listen to and take care of these feelings within me? What if these feelings actually make sense in a way? So, continuing to do the havening touch and just noticing how those affirmations feel to you. And now we're going to move from affirmations into regenerating images and memory. So, drawing even closer to that feeling or those feelings of uncertainty within. the color, the shape, the texture, whatever it is that you noticed before. Drawing closer to that feeling, really getting in touch with it. And now, just letting your words come forward, you're going to finish the following sentences. What if these feelings make sense because? Breathing and feeling, letting your words come forward. You're just going to say, what I'm really feeling deep down is. Breathing, feeling, going even deeper, just letting your words come forward and finish this sentence. What feels most uncertain to me is. Breathing, letting your words come forward. You're just going to say, what I really want or need when I feel this way is. Breathing and just saying what it would feel like if I got what I want or need is. Breathing and feeling, letting your words come forward. You're just going to finish this sentence. What I'm realizing now is. Feeling and finishing this sentence. How it feels to realize that is. And now just giving voice to anything else that wants to be expressed until that feels complete. Now just breathing and noticing how you feel now. So the havening physiologically brought our stress and tension levels down. The affirmations helped us open to more compassion and normalized our feelings. And the regenerating images in memory helped us get a deeper understanding. And when we really tap into that deeper understanding, acknowledging and giving voice to what we're really feeling, that's how we create emotional releases within. And it's also how we tap in to the clarity and the knowing that's going to guide us through these times of uncertainty. That's how we get more connection with our inner truth and our inner world that is steady and that does have a sense of security, even when the world around us feels uncertain. So just noticing what has shifted within you. What feels different now? And what looks different now? Is there any clarity that you have now that you didn't have before? Just noticing all of that within you. And before we bring this to a close, just ask your body if there's anything else it wants or needs. And just listening to any answer you might get from your body. Taking another breath. Your unconscious mind is going to let you know that all of this, all of the realizations and shifts that you had are now fully integrated into your cellular memory and your emotional memory by bringing full feeling and weight back into your arms and legs, fingers and toes, and spontaneously opening your eyes. Great work. So, letting go of the havening touch whenever you feel ready, if you haven't already. And just notice how you feel now. What do you realize now that you didn't realize before? And what's shifted within you? Please let me know in the comments. I would love to hear from you. Thank you so much for joining me. And remember, you're invited to enroll in my upcoming free training, The Secret Wisdom of Your Triggers, to gain profound insights into the conflicts and repeating patterns in your life and how to shift them for good. If you enjoyed today's episode, it would mean so much to me if you would subscribe to the podcast and also rate and review it on Apple Podcasts or rate it on Spotify. You could also send this episode to a friend who you think would enjoy it. And don't forget to join me every Friday on this beautiful journey out of your head and into your more embodied and authentic self.